Hey YouTube fam, welcome back to the channel, where I bring you the most electrifying stories from the world of music. Today, we've got a mind-blowing treat for all the guitar enthusiasts out there. Strap yourselves in because we're diving into the world of the one and only guitar legend, Joe Satriani. That's right, we're talking about the guitar virtuoso who can make his act sing like no other. From jaw-dropping solos to melodic masterpieces, Joe Satriani has taken the music world by storm, and we're about to reveal some incredible facts about the man behind the strings. Joe Satriani was born July 15th, 1956 in Westbury, New York. He's an American rock guitarist, composer, songwriter, and guitar instructor. He was inspired to play guitar at age 14 after hearing of the death of Jimi Hendrix. Satriani heard the news during football practice, where he then announced to his coach that he was quitting to become a guitarist. Let's talk about Joe's early days. Did you know that Joe had a guitar teaching studio where he mentored some of the biggest names in the music industry? He worked as a guitar instructor with many of his former students achieving fame, including Steve Vai, Larry Lalonde, Kirk Hammett, Andy Timmons, and Alex Skolnick. They all took guitar lessons from the guitar guru. It's no wonder why his influence resonates with so many players worldwide. In 1978, Satriani moved to Berkeley, California to pursue a music career. Satriani started playing in a San Francisco-based band called Squares, which he formed with his brother-in-law, Neil Sheehan, in the late 1970s. He was later invited to join the Greg Kihn Band, who were on the downside of their career, but whose generosity helped Satriani pay off his overwhelming credit card debt from the recording of his first album, Not of This Earth, released in 1986. Satriani went on to have a successful solo music career, starting with the release of his iconic album, Surfing with the Alien, released in 1987. It sent shockwaves through the guitar community and introduced millions to Satriani's unparalleled talent. Fun fact, the title track from the album was even featured in the movie Surf. Joe's ability to blend rock, jazz, and blues with his signature shredding style made this album an instant classic. In 1988, Satriani was recruited by Mick Jagger as lead guitarist for his first solo tour. In 1989, Satriani released the album Flying in a Blue Dream. It was said to be inspired by the death of his father, who died in 1989 during the recording of the album. In 1992, Satriani released The Extremist, his most commercially successful album to date. The album was certified gold in the United States and peaked at number 22 on the Billboard 200. Radio stations across the U.S. picked up Summer Song, which got a major boost when Sony used it in a major commercial campaign for their Discman portable CD players. Crying, Friends, and the title track were regional hits on radio as well. In late 1993, Satriani joined Deep Purple as a temporary replacement for departed guitarist Ritchie Blackmore during the band's Japanese tour. The concerts were a success, and Satriani was asked to join the band permanently, but he declined, having just signed a multi-album solo deal with Sony. Steve Morse took the guitar slot in Deep Purple. He has worked with a range of guitarists during the G3 tour, which he founded in 1995, including Steve Vai, Eric Johnson, John Petrucci, and Steve Lukather, among others. The touring supergroup has brought guitar enthusiasts to their knees with blistering performances and awe-inspiring collaborations. Fans around the globe gather to witness the sheer brilliance of these virtuosos. He is a 15-time Grammy Award nominee and has sold over 10 million albums, making him the best-selling instrumental rock guitarist of all time. To complete the list of his solo albums, besides those already mentioned, include Time Machine, 1993, Joe Satriani in 1995, Crystal Planet in 1998, Engines of Creation in 2000, Strange Beautiful Music in 2002, Is There Love in Space, 2004, Super Colossal in 2006, Professor Sachafunklus and the Mysterion of Rock in 2008, Black Swans and Wormhole Wizards, 2010. Unstoppable Momentum, 2013. Shockwave Supernova, 2015. What Happens Next, 2018. Shape-Shifting, 2020. And The Elephants of Mars in 2022. My top 10 favorite songs by Satch are in no particular order. Ceremony, Up in the Sky, The Crush of Love, Summer Song, One Big Rush, The Bells of Lull, Part 2, Andalusia, Surfing with the Alien, Ice 9, and Echo. Satriani is known for his collection of guitars and gear, from the iconic Chrome Boy to his other signature Ibanez models over the years. Each instrument has its own story, not to mention his otherworldly use of effects and whammy bars that add that unique Satriani touch to every performance. He also has had signature amps by Peavey and Marshall. In May 2008, Satriani revealed that he was joining hard rock supergroup Chickenfoot, composed of former Van Halen members Sammy Hagar and Michael Anthony, and Red Hot Chili Peppers drummer Chad Smith. They released their debut self-titled album on June 5th, 2009. His second album, titled Chickenfoot 3, followed on September 27th of 2011. On December 4th, 2008, he filed a copyright infringement suit against Coldplay in the United States District Court for the Central District of California. Satriani's suit claimed that the Coldplay song Viva la Vida included substantial original portions of the Satriani song If I Could Fly from his 2004 album Is There Love in Space. The Coldplay song in question received 2 Grammy Awards for Song of the Year. Coldplay denied the allegation, and an unspecified settlement was reached between the parties. Beyond the shredding and fame, Joe Satriani has shown his heart of gold. He supported numerous charities, inspiring a wave of musicians to use their influence for good. From supporting music education programs to raising awareness for environmental issues, Satriani's humanity shines as brightly as his guitar solos. As far as Is Joe an Alien, with album titles like Not of This Earth, Is There Love in Space, and Surfing with the Alien, and his otherworldly talent, some might think that Joe is an alien, but I'm here to tell you with 100% unequivocal certainty, he is not, I think. There you have it, folks. The astonishing story of Joe Satriani, the guitar maestro, who continues to dazzle and inspire us all. If you're a guitarist or just a fan of mind-melting music, be sure to hit that like button and share this video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more epic stories from the world of music. Until next time, keep on rocking. And always remember, it's not just about playing the guitar, it's about playing with heart, just like Joe Satriani. Keep the music alive. See ya.